Your team is banning.
Still
Your team
swords
is banning.
run deep.
Thorns
Your
remain.
team is banning.
하야부사.
Your
Sanjo.
team is banning.
Old Alus still has a few.
Your team is picking.
Sniper ready. Give
Your
me a
team
target.
is picking.
My mission is to protect lives.
I didn't cure the pain. I
Your
harnessed
team
it.
is picking.
Woohoo! Set me on fire and I'll blaze through the battle!
Valor is engraved in my soul.
Your team is picking.
Hanabi, Sanjo.
Your team is banning.
I am vengeance.
Your team is banning.
The fire of battle
Your team
never
is picking.
extinguishes.
I see lots of prey.
Your team.
Always on the way.
Your team is
The
picking.
strongest ninja has arrived.
The night sky tells all.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed. First blood.
Red team hero has been slain. Blue team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain.
Killing spree. Mega kill.
Blue team has slain the turtle.
Down.
Red team hero has been
Double
slain.
kill. Double kill.
Red team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain.
Killing spree. Killing spree. Mega kill.
Red team turret has been destroyed. Red team hero has been slain.
Killing spree.
Red team turret has been destroyed. Has slain the turtle. been destroyed. Red team turret has been destroyed. Blue team has slain the turtle.
Mega kill!
Red team turret has been destroyed. Red team base turret has been destroyed.
Unstoppable! Godlike!
Red team hero has been slain.
Double kill!
Red team base turret has been destroyed.
Victory!
Yes, yes, you're edible. You're edible. Sa diin ka ano ha? Ay, bation na ni subong sila or hindi pa? Hindi ako, wait, din ako ma-watch ka game. Sa YouTube ako malakas. Ba't yun? Kung isa sa live nyo or hindi? Oh my God. Ma-mute lang ko ha. No. Sige. Sa YouTube? Hindi na YouTube. Anong UP? Wait. May arena. Ano ni? Knockout round or hindi? Dag. Uy, bation ko to ha. Nabatian ko halag. Ace. Hindi ko. Mute na ko ah. Oo, sa YouTube. Bation ko sa YouTube.
team is banning.
Woohoo! Set me on
Your
fire
team
and I'll
is
blaze
banning.
through the battle!
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is
I
banning.
harness it.
Your team is banning.
The strongest ninja has arrived.
Good afternoon. Sorry for the technical issues earlier. So, starting game 2 onward, there will be a live commentary for the event. So,
Your team is picking.
recap from game 1. It was a strong early game for J Tropa with Roger getting many kills, but unfortunately during the first turtle fight, they were completely wiped, which led to ML4 Lenny snowballing the entire game. So I think that J Tropa has already learned their lessons, as they've already banned the two main heroes that caused them problems, mainly ʟᴘᴱ and Xborg. So we're seeing similar drops from J Tropa as of now, since they have drafted Hylos again. But ML4 Lenny has tried new heroes since two of their heroes were banned. A poke mage in the form of Layla and a hyper carry in the form of Aulus. So J Tropa intends to pick Balmond, a very strong early game carry, but let's see what they pick.
Hanabi, Sanjo.
Okay, so they've opted to pick Hanabi again. So as we all know, Hanabi is a late game marksman. So in order to snowball, she needs to be cared for during the early game, and let's hope that they will not repeat the same mistake as last game. So the other side is responding with skins. Interesting. So the red side is picking Esmeralda. I believe it's to counter the shields of Hanabi. So for the third ban of the red team, what will they ban?
The fire of battle.
Your team is banned.
Okay, so Masha is banned. So as we all know, Masha right now is ridiculously overpowered because you can just stack HP and let her tank every hit for a team fight. So I believe that Masha is a good ban for them. So for the blue side, they've opted to ban Moskov again, since Moskov is a very good early game to late game carry. For the red side, they've picked Estes to sustain Aulus because Aulus is a fighter that needs sustain, and since he has no dashes, Estes can heal him easier. For the blue side, they will probably pick Valir, a double mage, so quite odd. Okay, so it's Lunox and Greater, so two very good late game heroes. And for the last pick of the red team, so they're in need of a marksman. So I believe they'll try to pick Leslie again. Okay, so since they've picked Vale, we can assume that the red team will probably have Lilia in the marksman role. So let's see how this fight turns out. In my current analysis, I think that the blue side will have the advantage early game because of their early game heroes such as Hylos and Balmond, but in the late game they might struggle against a fully stacked Veil, an Aulus, and the healing from Estes. But we'll see.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
So the game is currently starting.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches
The last game ended before 10 minutes, so let's hope that this game can go on for longer. So it's gonna be a standard mirror buff. So for the early game, we can expect not much from the red side because they just need to farm. From the blue side, they should be aggressive in the early game so that they can maintain their advantages with their picked heroes. As you can see, both. Okay, so the blue was taken by Granger. So in the smite fight, he won. Okay, so not much action yet. Okay, cooldown boots for Lilia and magic pen boots for Valir. So right now, Esmeralda will probably try to proxy the waves since her shields and healing will probably be greater than the damage from Balmond. Okay, so on the bot side, Granger is going for a full clear, which is typical for marksman carries, and Aulus is trying to invade, so but that was a failed invade. Still, he's up a level against Granger and will probably focus right now on the turtle. Okay, so Aulus is starting the turtle now. And oops, in a turn of events, Hanabi died again. But that's okay, I hope she recovers. So the blue team is just gonna give it since they've already been there late. But if the red team gets this blue buff, the blue team will struggle to maintain tempo of the game, and Granger is dangerously low, and Hylos is dead. Ooh. For a team that's supposed to scale into the late game, they're looking like the ones that are going to dominate the early game. So that's pretty interesting. So in the bot lane, Hanabi is down 1 level because of her earlier death, and they're just going to look for a handshake. Yep, and in the mid lane, Valir gets another kill and is now 3-4-0. So it's worth noting that as Valir gets kills, he becomes faster due to his passive, and that will prove to be a problem for the blue side later in the game. So if he's getting many kills, and Granger might be able to take him down, and he whiffed 2 shots. So that's an unfortunate mistake. So in the bot lane, Aulus is trying to steal some farm, but he's surrounded by 4 heroes, and he's stunned, and he will probably go down. Yep. And Valir is now on a mega kill, and look at him, he's so fast. Might be able to get the Hylos, and he gets it. So for the early game, it's getting kind of rough already for blue team. The 2 top laners are still handshaking, but on the other sides of the map, Valir is already Vale is already snowballing to a point where they might not be able to stop him anymore. And as easy as that, Esmeralda just kills Granger with an ult. Okay, Lunox uses her light ult to escape, and they're gonna give the buff to the red team. It's looking kind of rough. 3k advantage already for the first 5 minutes of the game. So right now, as the red team is taking the turtle, the blue team will just focus on farming in order to make up for the losses they had earlier.
Red team has slain the turtle.
And the red team is now looking to gank bot lane, and I believe that they can pressure. And Granger is probably dead. Okay, and he's dead. Very, very unfortunate for the blue team. There's no damage whatsoever. So let's see the items. So for the items, it looks like it's gonna be a rough day. So for the top, okay, they're handshaking, but Balmond, okay, so Balmond, a consolation prize, I guess, for the earlier mistakes. So as you can see, guys, with 7 stacks, Valir is already so fast.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And the losses will only accumulate from here. Lilia uses her SS and will probably go back right now. Okay, so blue team, Aulus invades again, and they're probably looking for a fight, and ults have been dropped for both teams, and Hylos is still alive. One more hit. Very unfortunate.
Monster kill.
Okay, never mind. It's not unfortunate. Hylos died again.
Team turret has been destroyed.
So for now, Balmond in a 2v1, and Balmond drops.
Hero has been slain.
It's looking like a rough time for blue team.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Okay. It might be 2 towers down for mid if they intend to pressure, and oof. Pika! Pika with the 802, making it look easy. For someone who's supposed to be a late game menace, Pika proves everyone wrong. So as of 8 minutes, the gold lead is already up to 8k, and Hylos doesn't look like a tank at all. Okay, Granger is forced to use ult, but it doesn't damage them in any way. And what a beautiful ult by Hanabi, but no one died. The sustain is just too strong for the red team, given that they have an Estes and very, very mobile carries. So blue team is now last down to their inhibitor turret, and Lilia will just try to poke, and another death for our beloved Hylos.
Killing spree.
And Lunux dies to the earthquake. Ooh, that's a TP! Pika feeling himself right now. And they're probably looking to pressure both lanes at once, with Lilia having free reign to poke. It would take a miracle to save this game for blue team, but we don't know until the end, so let's hope for the best. In an off-screen event, Granger died. I believe it's due to the combined forces of
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Blue team hero has been slain.
And Lunox dies too. So just in time for Pika to buy immortality. That's very unfortunate. It should have been a very, very good bounty for them. So in another off-screen event, Aulus has already taken down the Lord and is now in his fully empowered form. As you can see, the basic attacks are widened, and the lifesteal, I believe, is given a substantial bonus. So at this point, they might just be in a race to defend their base. So ults drop down from both sides, but red team seemingly unable to stop, and this just might be game. What a very quick 2.0 from the first seed of Group A, ML for Lenny, which is composed of students from Science and Magnates. We will be taking a short break for the second best of 3 event to be followed in 6:30. So thank you all for watching this, and we will be back shortly.
I mean, shit, to be honest with you, man, she's a
bad thing, fine as hell.
Pretty bitch, hang around bitches that's always lit. We all keep waiting the piece.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Hero has been slain.
Triple kill! Executed.
Red team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain. Blue team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain. Hero has been slain.
Hello po. Ay, sige po, sige po. Thank you. Sorry, sorry.
Victory!
Your team is banning.
The fire of battle.
Your team
never
is banning.
extinguishes.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your team is
I
banning.
harness it.
The night sky tells
Your
all.
team is banning.
Still
Your
swords
team is
run
picking.
deep.
Good evening. So right now we are currently watching the game 1 between ʟᴇᴛ'괱 Elektrons versus Alamano, which is Sotek. So for the bans for the blue side, they have banned Masha due to her current status as a very good tank, and Esmeralda because probably they'll draft heroes with shields. And for the red side, they banned Ling, which is a meta assassin, and Valentina, which is a counter against everyone. So for the blue side, they've picked Xavier, a recently released hero which is capable of ulting from any position in the map. And for the red side, they have picked Uranus, which is a sustained side laner, and Lolita, which is a pick that we have seen in most games right now because of her durability and capability of setting up great combos for her team. So for the blue side, they've picked Franco and Freya. So Franco probably is to deter the red side from picking any assassin cores, and Freya, of course, is for her early game capacity. For the red side, they are now picking Luyi, which is an incentive for the blue side to not group together. So blue side will be forced to play around not being close to each other, which can be helpful for the red side to get pickoffs early on. So for the red side, they've banned Lancelot, another meta assassin, and for the blue side, they've banned Popol and Koopa, marksman who can be used either as a support or a marksman.
Your team is
For the red side, they've picked Karina, a hero that can be built with tank items and still deal massive damage. And for the blue side, they're going to pick Carrie and Lilia. So
your team is picking
Carrie as a jungler or a core, it's not really used that much, but it can work, especially if it's late game and all of the items of this particular champion is online. So for the blue side, they will respond with a Claude, which can also be
Come on, Dexter, it's our showtime.
a powerful late game hero. So these are the drafts for the first game between Alamano, Sotek, and ʟᴇᴛ'괱, which is Elektrons. So let's switch to the mainstream.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
Okay, so the game is currently starting, and
5 seconds until the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Let's see what comes out of this first game between Alamano and Shabashbai. So Xavier here is a very commonly picked hero for the tournament. I believe this is his 5th time being picked, and Louis as well, being a favorite among many mage users, with this being her first match being picked. So the Karina will start with her red, and looks like Claude is already dead. So Suplado doing God's work right now. So let's watch this turtle fight. They'll just probably give it to blue side, and they're looking to harass the Lolita, which is only level 1 as of now, and they might as well just try to take the blue buff since Karina is deep down inside her red side of the jungle. So okay, so Lolita does not survive under extended pressure. So 2 kills early on for the blue team. An incentive for them to play more aggressive since 2 lanes are already delayed from the red team. So for the top lane, still a handshake between Cassie and Eliminate, with Cassie having the lead as of now. And for the bot side, it looks like Paz is trying to initiate on Suplado. Suplado doesn't have an SS yet and is forced to use her flicker. And right now there's a turnaround and might be okay. So Paz gets out, and there's no blood to be shed in this particular team fight. So Turtle is already up, and both teams are racing to get there first, and red side might start it since they've already known that the blue side tried to recall. Okay, so right now,
Red team hero has been
Cassie, can she survive the 3v3? Nope. It's a 1-for-1, but jungler needs. Oh, what a nice hook by Franco! But unfortunately, it wasn't the Karina, so there's no death. So the blue side is now starting the turtle. And it looks like they're gonna get it. So an early 1.5k lead for the blue team, and red team is gonna have to do a lot of work to come back in this particular match. So what a nice chain of skill there from Louis, forcing the mid laner to go to the defensive. And right now, oh, Claude, and
red team hero has been slain.
The power of ultimate. Okay, now Lolita's trying to get revenge, but nothing to be seen here. And Jaimoto, dangerously low, flickered out, and she survives. Oh, Lolita trying to set up for an invade. Oh, but with true damage, she probably dies from this one and doesn't get to cast the ult. But a turnaround from the red team, and it's a 2-for-1. Okay, Paz trying to chase and backs out. So a turnaround for the red team, and right now they're just gonna try to push the gold lane out. For the top side, Eliminate and Cassie still shaking their hands. An even fight. Not much to be seen there. Okay, so Eliminate trying to proxy the wave and allow for his wave to crash the tower. And ʟᴇᴜ. Okay, Claude, as an off-screen event, dies yet again. Okay, so right now, let's see if Uranus can survive in this 3v1, and it looks like he should. So at the bottom, Lolita, and looks like Karina is coming back to the match with a double kill right now, and she's gonna start the turtle. So ʟᴇᴜ is going to try to contest, but what a nice chain of skill from ʟᴏ, zoning them out. Okay, SS used by Xavier to clear the creeps from bottom. And right now, the game is fairly even thanks to the skirmish at bot, which led to Karina getting many kills. Okay, so Lolita coming here first, trying to set up another invade. Okay, and it's a 3v2, so it's probably not going to be in their favor. And okay, Lolita gets off the stun and flickers out. Okay, Xavier uses ult, but no damage yet. But on the top side, Karina gets yet another kill. Now it's 6-0, and in the bot side, ʟᴏ gives up her life. So let's look at the items right now. So Freya being the top net worth. Okay, blue team effort to destroy the bot tower and eliminate on the top side, trying to destroy the top tower as well. And it looks like he's gonna be able to do it.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, whiffed ult from Xavier right now. And just clearing of waves. And what a hook by Franco, and ʟᴏ is dead again. Okay, that's an ult and a 2-man ult, and Karina will probably try to sweep, and he does so. So it's a 7-0 Karina, and they're gonna go back. But Shockwave is here. They're probably gonna try to clear the way for Turtle. Meanwhile, on top side, Eliminate versus Cassie. Eliminate is currently getting low, but with Uranus's regen, it will be easy for him to make up for lost life. On the bot side, it looks like the tower of the red team is going to be destroyed, and right now both teams are prepping for the turtle, but Cassie is alone, and okay, that ult from Xavier was close but not enough. But Sasaed not able to get off her Lolita ult, and it looks like the red team is going to lose 2 members or 1. So a very swift skirmish, and now it's back to pushing turrets for the blue team. Okay, Paz forced to walk around. Another Xavier whiff.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Okay, ʟᴑⴟ on the aggressive, and what a nice chain of skill from ʟᴏ to poke them out. Okay, Paz getting hooked. That doesn't seem to bother him very much. Okay, Paz getting hooked again. Doesn't seem to bother him very much. So it's a level 11 Karina versus a level 11 carry, but keep in mind that Karina can dodge carries auto attacks with her first skill. So right now, ʟᴑⴟ is out of position and will probably fall right now. Okay, so Karina with the legendary, and blue team is forced to scramble out. Double kill for Karina, chasing for more. Okay, so they've decided to back out, and maybe they'll try to push mid. 10 seconds still Lord. With the carry of blue team currently out, they might just try to take it right now. So a 9-0 carry, very dangerous at this point of the game. Suplado trying his best to zone them out, but the Lord is already near half health. ʟᴑⴟ arriving, used his ult, and what a nice Lord steal from blue team. Calm and composed. Right now, Karina is out of position and is shut down by blue team. It's currently a 2-for-1. Suplado on the aggressive. Wants to take down Sasayet. Okay, not quite enough. With the blue team taking down Lord, their lead is now back up to 2k. And they're trying to push for the inhibitor turret. So let's see the current state of items. Only one anti-heal item, and for the red side, no anti-heal item as of yet. So Cabby lurking in the forest.
Red team turret has been
2
destroyed.
turrets in the span of 1 minute. I think they're just gonna pressure them, but Karina going to the aggressive. Okay, forced to go back and eliminate.
Red team hero has
And
been
Lolita
slain.
is the sacrificial lamb. Suplado trying to push. So the Lord will not quite get the inhibitor turn yet. Okay, another split from the blue team, and Cabby missed his hook or just right now. Okay, they're trying to siege mid. They might try to end.
Turret has been destroyed.
Okay, and another whiff hook. So right now they're just gonna try to siege bot lane while they're Freya farms. And Lolita, what a wonderful block of the hook. But is that enough to stop them? They're currently trying their best to defend, but Sasayet already half HP. Eliminate, almost dead. What a nice 3-man ult! And just like that, the tables have turned yet again. This time around, the Louis is the sacrificial lamb, but with that exchange, they're relieved from the pressure of being sieged once again. So right now, Paz trying to hunt any left members and will probably try to secure this blue. Cassie just waiting on the bush, and Xavier ult, but it's already too late. Okay, Xavier and Freya trying to defend mid, and they'll probably, yeah, they did defend mid. So Lord is now spawned, and teams are probably going to shove their lanes in order to get priority for it. So blue team has already started the Lord, and Karina is just right above them. This will be another... Okay, so ult used on the Karina preemptively, and they're just trying to zone her out. And I believe this will be a takedown from the blue team. Yep. And hero's getting low. Claude ult. Okay, shut down Xavier, but Karina has an immortality, so she's able to live. But however, the Lord is now sieging their base, and with 4 heroes, they might be able to defend this. Eliminate getting quite low. 2 more hits should do it, and unfortunately, it didn't cast. So Bully Makwar getting too aggressive and dying right now. Suplado doesn't have an ult, so is forced to run, doing his best to evade Karina, and that's another base defended. Xavier ult, narrowly dodged by Karina. So red team lives to fight another day yet again, and the gold lead is now shortened. It's currently 800 gold advantage in favor of blue team compared to earlier. And right now at the top, eliminate, getting quite low because of the anti-heal by Cassie, and Paz getting ulted by Franco, but Lolita responds with a 1-man ult, which is unfortunate. Cassie and Louis is dead. I think Cassie will go into the aggressive, but Claude doing his best to fend her off. Okay, with that one takedown, they might try to end the game, since Louis is an important setter for the red team. Blue team is currently shoving down bot, and Franco is looking for hooks, so unable to find one. Okay, they are trying to siege the bottom turret right now, and might be... What A nice hook by Franco, and just like that, Claude is dead. Another one-man ult by Lolita. Unfortunate. And she's gonna get hooked, and she's dead. With 3 heroes, can they defend the base? The answer is...
Red team hero has been slain.
Probably not. So, with 5 heroes still remaining for blue team, they will look to siege the game and take game 1 of this best of 3 quarter-final games. What a nice heroic play from Franco to end that team fight earlier by picking off Claude. And Shabay gets game 1 of this best of 3 series. Please wait for 5 minutes before Game 2 starts. Thank you for watching this Game 1.
This time.
Your team.
Good evening once again, everyone. So right now we're watching game 2 of Alamano versus ʟᴚᴚ, and for the first bunch on each side, we have Valentina and Xavier, and also Lilia. So 2 heroes used by ʟᴚᴚ earlier have already been banned, and they will now be forced to use 2 other characters. So for the red side, they've banned Masha yet again due to her power as a tank. So for the first pick of Alamano, they're going to pick Uranus again, I think. Okay, so another sustained side lane. And ʟᴚᴜ currently hovering over Fanny. Okay, and Karina and Louis.
Your team is picking.
So ʟᴚᴚ is stealing 2 heroes from Alamano's last lineup. So Bea and Clint are currently getting hovered, and Popol as well is a choice for Alamano.
I will protect you.
And
Popol and Koopa are the best partners.
they're gonna go with Popol, which I believe will be used as a gold laner. So for the red side, they're currently hovering Hanabi. Okay, now it's 1-1 and Brody. Okay, now it's Esmeralda. I believe it's to counter Uranus and his shields. Or Belaric. So it's gonna be an Esmeralda to counter Uranus.
Hoot hoot! Horology
Your
is my
team
craft.
is
Diggy
banning.
is my name.
So it's a Diggy ban coming from the red side. For the blue side, it's gonna be a Franco ban, so it's a respect ban for the Franco earlier that ended their game with his hook on Claude.
For honor!
Your team is picking.
So Tigreal is picked by the red side, since Franco is now not there to give PTSD for the blue side. And blue side is currently hovering over Barats, which can either be used as a side laner, a support, or a core.
It is better to be.
So they're gonna go with Amon and Sicilian.
Your team is picking.
For the last pick of the red team, they're gonna... Okay, so they're gonna pick Brody. So Brody gold lane versus a Popol and Koopa gold lane. Both are very good late game heroes. As for Amon and Karina, they both have the same keep roles for their team. It's just to dash in, get an execute, and get out. So teams are a mirror of each other except for Sicilian and Louis. So Sicilian is primarily used as a burst mage, while Louis is used to set up ganks.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
So the second game has already started, and
5 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them!
Let's watch how the first few minutes of this second game between Alamano and ʟᴚᴚ will proceed. So both junglers or cores mirroring each other. And ʟᴚ trying to invade, but unfortunately Amon is not starting with the blue buff, and right now he's gonna go to the red buff. And let's see. Okay, Paz is used to smite, but red buff is secured, and now Kabi is forced to use flicker. He's dangerously low, and Karina on the other hand is sneakily getting the blue buff of Amon, and might as well get a little along the way. So for the top side, Suplado currently getting pressured by the dog, and everyone from red side looks like Shockwave is gonna get collapsed on. ʟᴚ uses the ult and gets the first blood. However, he's dangerously deep and might fall to the blue team, and Lolita gets the kill. Thank you for reminding me to change the stream to the main game. So Cassie wandering from XP lane to mid in order to shove. Right now, blue team is forced to recall within this upcoming turtle fight. So ʟᴚ starting the turtle while blue team didn't have the time to recall. Abby on the back, and blue team steals the turtle. Paz with a very nice execute. So this time around, Lolita is once again the sacrificial lamb. So Paz trying to farm, Kabi waiting on the wings. Eliminate moving upward, trying to dissuade Kabi from stealing the jungle, but Kabi is insistent on delaying the core. So what a supreme display of skill. Second skill and then flicker out. So Kabi without flicker for 2 minutes. And the blue team will just happily farm during this duration. It's a 3v3. It looks like it's gonna be a 4v3 with what a nice 3-man ult by Lolita, even though she failed the flicker, and it looks like it's gonna be a 2v1. 2 for 1. 2 for ʟᴚ dangerously low, eliminate, trying to back up. So it's gonna be a 2 for 0 as of now. ʟᴚ dies. So blue team gets the blue buff and the demoralization points for the red team. Currently a 1.5k gold lead in favor of the blue team, but Ashax getting dangerously low and will fall to the Esmeralda. On top side, Suplado and Shockwaves shaking hands. Suplado trying to prep for the turtle. Okay, ʟᴚ gets to the turtle first, just like earlier, and this time around, Amon will not be there to test since he's getting bullied by the Esmeralda at the bottom. Kabi getting aggressive yet again. Okay, ʟᴚ teleported to mid and poked Sicilian. So for the current item state, Shockwaves is the current highest net leader and Suplado on the right side, given that they're both good gold laners. But here in mid, Sasayat getting poked down And Ajax coming down to help his mid laner. Karina trying to gank bot while Louis and Ko try to gank top. So eliminate, getting dangerously low here and will fall to the Esmeralda. So in top side, red team is also trying to go for a push, but ʟᴏᴜ is stunned and forced to use the flicker out. Kabi is... I don't know how to explain that one, but Amon just killed them. So Ajax, double kill for Brody, and Brody going in for more. So while the fight is happening topside, Popol and Koopa are pushing at the mid. And Paz is forced to defend the top turret from these two heroes from the red side. So ʟᴑ𝴜 is going to take down Paz. Okay, ʟᴑɪᴜ going in for the aggressive, and Kabi trying to... What a nice set by Tigreal! Shockwaves is dead. ʟᴑɪᴜ going to go out. Sasaet used Sicilian ultimate, but it's too late for that. Also ʟᴑ𴜜 trying to push the top side. So in exchange for 2 turrets, they've given up their mid turret, and ʟᴑɪᴜ now is looking to start up the turtle. So Paz gained control over it, but is currently half health and forced to back away. Another nice ult by Tigreal, and Sicilian is dead. Lolita trying to get out, but Tigreal doing God's work around here, guys. ʟᴑɪᴜ survives the ult from Amon. And now it's a 3-for-1 in favor of red team when it comes to turrets. The gold lead right now is 3k for the red team. And eliminate, going low, one more hit, and ʟᴑ𴜜 is currently unstoppable right now. Red side, Kabi, even at this point of the game, is trying to delay the buff of Paz. What a Chad. Okay, so again, it's gonna be a fight, and it's a 3-man ult for Lolita, but Amon is already dead. And Lolita looks like she's gonna be next. So Cassie forced to back out. Red team is looking to go to offensive and is pushing out every single lane right now. ʟᴑɪᴜ gets spotted by a trap, but it doesn't seem to matter to him that much. And the dog is forced to go back to his owner. The shockwaves using the ult preemptively, but blue team's turret still gets destroyed. So Kabi uses conceal and is looking to set up for a...
Red team hero has been slain. Red team hero has been slain.
Okay, so ʟᴑ𴜜 trying to get a consolation prize from that setup from earlier. So it's currently 2-for-1, and Lord is already spawned, but the jungler for the red team is currently dead. So red team trying to zone them out. ʟᴜᴜ and ʟᴑ𴜜 waiting the bush, but Paz sees them. Forced to back out. Okay, Cassie shoving the mid wave. Abby once again going on the offensive. What a nice 4-man ult by Esmeralda, but unfortunately there's no follow-up. And
Red team hero has been slain.
Nice 4-man ult by Lolita. Unfortunately, Brody is laned. So it's a 2-for-1 for the side of blue team. Something which I believe they'll be happy with. But ʟᴑɪᴜ is currently starting the Lord, since Amon is down and is forced to go back because of low health. Eliminate, trying his best to zone. And all members of ʟᴚᴟᴚ recalling in order to be fully invigorated for this next fight. Ashax. Okay, I believe he wasn't seen. So Cabby doing the same. He's gonna go into the offensive again. And they're trying to spot out eliminate. Okay, Esmeralda shoving down the bot lane in case they're gonna fight for Lord. It's currently a hand check, and Cabby gets pulled by the Sicilian and eliminate. Lives by an air's inch. And then Cabby once again with a wonderful set. The set from Lolita came in a little bit late, and now they're forced to fight with a 5v3. Suplado going in hard, and Cassie with a flank. And Paz is left for dead. The Lolita is the only one left for the blue team, and with this sweep, red team is gonna try to go for the Lord.
Red team has slain the Lord.
With Karina, the Lord goes down easily, and now blue team is forced to defend their base. Gold lead is now up to 7k in favor of the red team. Cabby once again using his conceal, but spotted by a trap.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Right now, red team are just looking to pressure both bottom and mid lane. Eliminate getting low on the top lane, and the Lord is being taken down on the bottom lane, but mid lane is currently getting destroyed, and Cassie looking for the ult but finds only one. Cabby getting dangerously deep, falls down to the ammo. Cassie getting out, tries to take down the Sicilian, but unfortunate. Karina trying to live and goes back and
double kill. Monster kill.
In the turn of events, it's gonna be a 3-for-2, possibly a 4-for-2, and that just might be it.
Victory!
It's gonna be a clean 2-0 sweep to Team ʟᴚᴚ of Elektrons. That will be the final BO3 for today. I hope that you can watch again tomorrow for the next set of quarterfinal games. Thank you for watching this stream.